Hello, kindergarten. Today is a Monday, and for English language arts today, we are going to be doing a writing activity. And you can see that I'm coming to you from outside my house because today is the letter O day in our alphabet countdown. So if you are able, and if it is nice enough outside, you can watch today's videos outside. And if it's a little too chilly, then that's okay. You can watch them inside. But today is O for outside day. All right, this is going to be our last writing activity of the year. You guys have come so very far, and I think when you get your journals back, when I'm able to give those back to you, and you look back, you'll be able to see just how far you've come with your writing. Many of you came in just drawing a picture, maybe writing a letter or two under your picture, and now you're writing sentences and more than one sentence too. So I want you to know that I am so proud of you and how far you have come this year, okay? So for today's writing, I want you to write to me about what you would like to be when you grow up. So there are so many different things that you could be. You could be anything that you want to be, and it's okay to change your mind too. But if you had to pick one thing to be when you grow up, well, I want you to write to me about it. You could be a firefighter, a nurse, a doctor, a dentist, a farmer, a cook, a musician, an artist, a teacher, anything in the world at all that you would like to be when you grow up. And if you are able to, please send me a picture of it, especially if you have not sent me a picture of any of your writings yet, because I will be using one of them as a grade for this 9 weeks, okay? So I'm going to do an example for you today. And so if you can see my picture, I already drew it. You can see I used more than one color like we would if we were in school. And if you're not able to do that with your picture, that's okay. Or you can even use a dry erase board and dry erase marker, not a big deal. But you can see there I am. It says Mrs. Thiessen. I have my alphabet above me and my numbers below me because what do you think I want to be when I grow up? A teacher. I already am all grown up, but I knew since the very first day of kindergarten that I wanted to be a teacher. So we're going to start our sentence with the word when. And all sentences we know must start with an uppercase letter or a capital letter. That's right. So we're going to start with the word when. W. Now, when is one of those words like what and where from our sight words that it's a question word. It can be a question word. And we know that what and where start with a WH. And it's the same thing for when, WH. Now notice only my first letter is uppercase. Now I'm going to use lowercase letters. W, E, N. When. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave a space and write I. I know is always a capital I because I'm talking about myself and I'm an important person. When I'm going to leave another space. Grow. G, G, R, R, O, O. And grow, do you hear the W at the end? Grow is Grow. When I grow, I'm going to leave another space. Up. U, P, T. When I grow up, and this is something called a comma. And you don't have to put the comma in yours, but it just means I'm going to pause a little bit when I'm reading. When I grow up, take a little pause. Not like a period, like a stop, but just a little pause. When I grow up, I'm going to leave another space. I, uppercase I, want. W, U, N, T. Want. And parents, if you're watching this, I know this is not how you spell the word want, but in kindergarten, we're just working on all of our sounds and sounding the words out. So if your child spells the word want, W-U-N-T, that's good. That means they're using their sound. When I grow up, I want, I'm going to leave another finger space, to, sight word, T-O, I know I'm not talking about the number 2. I want to, leave another finger space, be, B, E, B, leave another finger space, A is a sight word, A, teacher, T, E, ch, ooh, I know that from our bookwork, C-H, teach, R, teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher. And I'm excited about it, so I'm going to use an exclamation mark, but you could also use a period. So I'm going to go over our checklist that we used to use when we were in school. Period at the end, check. Capital at the beginning, check. Finger spaces. Can I fit my finger in between all of my words? Check. My word while words are spelled correctly. Those are our sight words. I, to, a, check. And do I have lowercase letters in the middle, other than the word I, because I is always an uppercase letter, okay? So again, my sentence is, when I grow up, I want to be a teacher. And I'm so excited to read and to hear what you want to be when you grow up. So please send me a picture of your writing if you are able to, especially if you haven't done so, because it's what I would like to use for our writing grade for the 9 weeks, okay? So I can't wait to see your writing, and hopefully you're able to watch today's video outside if it is nice enough. All right, guys, bye.